Go hit it. If I had the lighter, I'd hit them with the weed.
Yeah.
Let them know what time it is. Lighter. No, but like they gotta have the now with the hype version of the lighter. It's gotta be like cup swishing. We do the cup swishing because that's ours. Right, that's how you know what time it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Not with the hype.
Yeah, I like it. That's what. He's like literally Gershing. And if you're a Toronto man circa like early 2000s, you know what a Gershing is.
That's
He's Gershing the Sunny D into the neutral in a solo cup.
I did ask for a Wets earlier.
Yo, honestly, we were talking about that earlier. For real, like a Wets goes a long way as an adult.
Yo, it does, bro.
A Wets as a
you? Nah, you need like a couple Wets, you know?
And we never even paused with the Wets.
Nah.
This guy's making all these.
You're pausing everything.
This guy's ASMRing our whole podcast today.
Man them. It's not with a hype thing. A war.
What's good? I'm here, man. How you doing?
We got Malik in the building. What up? I'm gonna get you a drop. I swear to God, I promise you.
You said it like 2 months ago.
I know, but like my life been so busy. I'm so busy. Just wait till I talk about it.
Basically, you're at the bottom of my priority list, and
damn,
I'm busier than you. My busy is busier than your busy.
Damn, off the top.
Well, welcome, Malik.
Hey, I was being you. I wasn't being me. So.
I was being you.
We got Ashley in the building. We got Coco in the building.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wifey's in the building.
And then of course myself.
Shop like
I'm over
Shaq.
here. You waste shoots.
Okay, I'll allow it this time. You guys just let it run, bro.
I actually really like you cutting it off of me, like you wasted yourself.
It makes more sense because I have more control over the intonation.
Yeah.
Or I can call people whatever I want.
Oh, wow.
We used to call people scallywags in high school.
Scallywag? Yeah, we did. There are definitely a bunch of scallywags.
Scallywags.
Your hair don't touch your back? Did you have a song?
Your hair don't touch your back.
Bald head scallywag, your hair don't
Oh, yeah. I do recall that. That is offensive.
That is crazy.
That is so
offensive. Mama hate you.
That was definitely
that one I don't know, but that's crazy.
That was definitely before good hair came out, huh?
I mean, absolutely. Different time.
Damn, scallywags.
PDJ, how has you been?
Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. I got freedom, bro. I ain't going back to work for a few
Freedom
days.
Mobile or
No.
Don't advertise that.
No. We didn't do that. Why
just because you can answer your phone on the subway doesn't mean it's a good.
That's the only place you
service.
can answer your phone, which is weird. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But no. I'm good, man. I just got a few days off of work, so I'm feeling nice. I'm on my long weekend tip. Extended break. You know, it feels good when you put that out of office on. You don't have to worry about like going back in, logging back in for a few days. So I'm feeling good.
What do you mean? So you just added like Friday? You're off today?
No. I'm off like starting the following week. So I'm just like on a.
So you're off on Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, that stops there. But still, I'm excited for it.
You know, the amount of time you've been working at the same place, you must have like 6 months off.
Yo, it's actually stupid. Like, I never thought I'd get to point, like, you always want that extra time off, but then you get to the point where you have so much time off, it's hard to use that time off.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about your problem.
Start saying stuff like that. It's like, you know how to use it? Open your calendar and just start.
No, but things happen. You don't have to go
exactly.
No, it's not. Well, okay, hold on.
Your job.
Hold on. But that's a real thing though. I'm glad you said this because like this is a recent change in my mentality because I always thought vacation time means you need to be on vacation.
Hive mind.
Right. but it's different. I'm understanding like, no, my time's my time. Like I just take this. So
if you think about it,
now changing.
If I think it's a waste that if anybody on Earth dies with vacation days at any point in their life,
yeah,
like if you die with like 40 vacation days, it's like maybe you'd still be alive. If you
do they write that in your obituary? Is that like a thing?
Huh?
Malik never took a day off.
Like to me, that's not a flex.
The first one in the gym, or not even in the gym. The first one in the office has to leave.
It's not a flex anymore.
It's literally disgusting when I hear people do that shit. I'm like,
Never take a day off.
you know they've stopped paying you 3 hours ago.
Exactly. It's actually wild to think about.
You're on your own clock,
especially when your salary.
Just wait until them layoffs come through and they tap your shoulder. And you're like, what?
Not the tap on the shoulder, bro.
No, but I envy your position of like
having
being somewhere so long that you've accumulated so much vacation. Like I basically have been dealing with 2 to 3 weeks vacation for the past decade because I'm never there long enough.
You just passed probation and you're like, I got these days now.
Yeah, so I got to talk to the Tenenbaums, man. This year I'm about to do my 2 years next month, so that's the longest place. That's the longest I've ever been anyway.
Yo, congrats on that, bro.
Now,
huh?
How many vacation days do you have now?
I'm using them all for the wedding. So
all of them?
I'm trying to use all
How many
of them.
vacation days do you have?
Yeah.
I think I get.
You gonna be off for a month?
No, I get 3 weeks. I think.
It's gonna be off for a month.
I think I get through, but
essentially,
I'm trying. So the vacay, the wedding is a week Jamaica. That's what we're doing October, and I'm so far because you got to accrue that shit.
Yeah,
I've booked off enough for the vacay to cover the week off. But we've talked about doing some interesting things, like going West Coast right after. Like, is our flight itinerary goes to Jamaica? Next stop. LA or Vegas.
Next stop Vegas.
Go to Vegas.
Go to Vegas. Go to exactly the whole globe. It's just
honestly, word. We might that might be a vibe.
Go to Utah.
No, I'm not going. No. Listen, you are going too far.
Yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah. Only in Utah,
Colorado.
a man like Mac McClung is gonna win the dunk contest.
That's crazy. History Month, fact.
I don't like this one. I don't like this one. We gotta redo this one. Yeah.
When you like this, it's over. I'm like,
I was like, don't do that.
Honestly, it was the best gentrified gesture I've seen in some time.
No,
I wasn't even mad about it.
He killed it. He earned that one.
He earned it.
He snapped.
I've heard someone call him like the real white savior. Like
somebody said that he earned a few N-bombs.
Okay, hold on.
That's too far for you.
I'm not doing that.
That's a good joke, but don't ever play
I love whenever like Luka Doncic or like any white player does really well in the NBA, someone will make a fake quote of them saying like, I'm cooking these niggas or some shit. Like,
it's so stupid.
It's only funny when we do it.
That's it.
How have you been, Malik? Let's talk to you now.
I've been good, I guess. A lot of work. I was in Vegas. I haven't been here for a while, but I was in Vegas most recently, I guess.
Yeah, how are the odds?
That was interesting. I took a paper plane there. It was pretty fun.
Paper plane.
Yeah.
We won't name the airline.
Swish
yeah.
I was
like, no,
some alley-oop airlines.
Yeah, they got it.
Might get there.
Yeah, might get it, might not. Yeah, it's interesting how they made us congregate or line up, I guess, for the flight, because usually you could get your boarding pass beforehand, so you could just go straight to the gate.
Right.
But they withhold that from you. I guess that's part of why it's so cheap. You couldn't even if you checked in, you don't get a boarding pass, so you still have to check in and get your boarding pass.
I've been on a flight like this.
So there's a big chance that you just don't get on that flight.
Well, if you end up with a $150 Vancouver flight, how many other people do you think got that? And I also feel like they overbooked them too.
Of course.
Well, most airlines overbook
do that.
Yeah.
And you can't get your money back. So when you see those,
you can't get your money.
No, when you see those shiny prices for Swish or whatever the fuck they're called,
it's just a quick alley oop, and you either make the dunk or you miss the dunk, and that's
it. If
it.
you miss it, they're like,
go home.
Because they only fly out a couple times. It's not like they have multiple flights a day.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you're supposed to go home with your backpack and your luggage full of stuff for the tropics. Yeah. And you're supposed to unpack that shit and go on with the rest of your life?
So it's funny that you say that, because I did miss the first flight. Honestly, who did I fly?
Swish.
I keep saying it's a joke
Alley-oop.
now. I forget.
Yeah.
Alley-oop Airlines.
Alley-oop. Yeah.
It's one of those. Yeah, so I flew with Swoosh, I think, or tried to. Is it called Swoosh?
No, it's Swoop.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Are we actually naming? Okay, we're naming them. All right,
Yeah.
cool. We're naming them.
No, I said I aired them out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, air them all out.
Air your grievances, bro. Air your
I went to
grievances.
fly with them, and then when I got to the front, they're like, "Do you have your COVID vaccine?" Like
Wait,
arrive.
that's still a thing?
not the arrive can, like
No,
the
the
actual,
vaccine
yeah,
receipt.
the
passport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that on
And I
my
was
phone?
like-
Is that on my phone?
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I was like, COVID's still a thing?
And-
That's just like The
Pulling it out,
Sopranos.
and I'm
It's
like-
over.
So because they were like, it was horribly organized, and they didn't even deal with me when I said I couldn't produce it immediately. They just kind of like looked the other way and started to continue working, and I'm like. So long story short, I missed the first flight. But
Damn.
like Shaquille said, it's like, do you go back home, unpack all your shit, and be like, guess I'm not in Vegas this weekend? Nah,
It's a Parkdale week.
I went through all the scenarios in my head. I'm like, I could stay home. I was like, do I just like get a tattoo or something? Do I go
All this money
That's
you thought you were
hilarious. All
gonna
the
spend.
money.
do I go out downtown and then so yeah, Everton went on the plane. He had no idea that I was coming. He was going for his birthday.
Everton didn't know you were going.
At that point, he didn't know if I was still coming because he made it to the flight. I didn't. So he's on the plane, just like already like planning his weekend by himself, I guess.
That's
But
hilarious.
then I ended up booking another flight with the Flair or
Their cousin?
Wait.
their cousin.
And you at the
Wow.
front? Did you at the front the cost for that second flight? Or
No,
they-
you can't. There's nothing to do about it.
Shit.
They're like, it's a budget airline. You're not the one on the budget.
I'm sorry, I just wanted a frosty.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. That's
So
wild.
yeah,
I thought we were in this together.
they left me at the driveway.
You just have deterred me from ever trying such a
Facts.
Yeah,
Because I keep seeing all
Yeah.
the
No,
all the
can I
deals.
say
So like,
too, when you have to pay for, so you get a personal bag. A personal bag is like a fanny pack. Or like
Shut
a,
up.
a
Are you
small
serious?
backpack or something. It's like a purse or like a small
Wait, you gotta pay
backpack or
for it?
something. No, you get one free.
You
And then
get a
gotta
fanny
pay
pack for
your
free.
carry-on, which is $75.
A $75
Or-
carry-on.
We
Or
looked into this, remember?
your
Hey, yo,
your
what
first
the
check bag is $75.
so you might as well just check the bag.
if you want to, but the carry-on or the check-in is $75. So by the time you pay for everything, if you want to pick your seat, it ends up being like $300.
So you're paying for your flight.
Just pay that extra $100, $200. Like,
It's really
Yeah,
the
just
same
book with the-
shit
yeah, it's
with
the same
like
shit.
way less stress.
it's a different. You gotta.
It's the same
like,
shit.
Apply a different mentality to.
That's crazy.
It's like when you go to the grocery store and they try to make you believe that buying two of the smaller amounts
Equals. Yeah.
less than buying one of the big ones or vice versa. It's the same. You do the math, it's the same thing.
Oh, we do the math
Yeah,
every
we do the math
time.
every
Math
time.
every time.
We calculate this
We
shit.
carry the one in this house.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah, I ended up going to Vegas. It was a good time. The Flair.
Yeah,
Flair.
that's the other one. Yeah.
You know what? Kind of shout out to Flair because I feel like everybody there was much nicer to deal with.
Wow.
And it was a good experience. The plane was I feel like it was kind of big. Like I feel
Really?
like I had some space.
You had leg
yeah.
room? You had leg room?
No, I didn't like do the legroom seat.
Okay,
if that's what
okay,
you're
okay.
asking. You know.
I chose whatever I got.
Like
That's what I chose.
You don't go luxury budget. You go budget or you go luxury.
Is there a luxury budget?
I mean, at that
Budget.
point, he's
That's
like, I'm
crazy.
on the plane.
Yeah, that's it. At that point, you're just grateful to be on it.
Fully
Yeah.
loaded Camry, like it's fine. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Rims
sitting in the
on
back.
camera.
Shut up.
Great.
Shut up. The fully loaded with the spinners.
Limousine?
Yeah,
But Vegas was fun. I saw Fabulous perform.
Nice.
At
Aria?
Aria.
Of course, yeah.
We had like one of those. What's
Residency?
No, we had
Oh.
we had a booth.
He had a
like,
booth. He probably did, like, a one
we had,
song
one of
thing.
those, no, he was there for like. An
You sure
hour.
you didn't just pull up and say, "Oh, I'll be killing
Yeah,
them"?
he did a bunch of songs. Like
Nice.
he was there chilling. His booth was behind the stage.
Nice. I see what you
The
did there.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Bills were there.
Oh, that's
shit.
probably why he did
Buffalo
it.
Bills.
Maverick Carter and crew were there.
Was Adele there?
Adele. She was performing that weekend in the same
okay.
area.
Same
so
area, yeah.
I think she.
He had a boys' night, bro.
I think
Going
just
back to
saying.
the wifey later.
Whatever. Yeah.
I forgot. Wait, no, isn't?
Oh no, that's the
Adele's
wrong
with,
one. Wrong
Wow,
one.
you confusing with the
I
wrong
know, I did.
horseman?
the wrong horseman.
I definitely did. I realized as soon as I said that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong
That's the wrong
horseman,
one.
man.
It's all good.
But Adele actually was there
Yeah.
in Vegas that weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, good time. Met some interesting folk, some Kansas City folk actually too.
Wow.
Right ahead
Oh,
of
shit.
The,
Wait.
right ahead of the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was about to say you were probably there right around Super
Yeah.
Bowl time. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That segues me into a great conversation. And this one is: have you ever realized, as you became an adult, you always thought like Michael Jordan, he had sauce.
Yeah.
You like, who's the guy? Prime Time. Sauce.
Yeah, Dion. Mad sauce.
That's right. Magic Johnson. Sauce.
Well, different. Yeah,
that's the ad-lib right there.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, there's a lot of players in the world right now, especially in the NBA.
Yeah.
And you expect sauce to be equated to a basketball player who plays the game very well.
Because they look saucy.
They look saucy.
There's sauce in the game.
Yeah.
Like, for example, and I'm not using Kyrie as an example for a sauceless person, but the way he plays the game.
You think he's got
that guy's got some sauce.
So much sauce.
Yeah, he's got to be super cool.
Yeah.
Vince Carter. Mad cool.
KD. No sauce.
No sauce at all.
This is an era of sauceless athletes.
But you could tell by the way, like, look at his head top. Like, there's no sauce in that man at all.
No care in the world.
No care.
And I don't know, did Clyde the Glide not have sauce? Because he also left a crater in that thing.
He probably didn't.
Yeah,
Julius Erving.
Yeah, pretty saucy. Dr. J had sauce.
Dr. J is the Denzel of the NBA, and I can't wait till Denzel plays an old Dr. J.
Dr. J, fine. Everybody thinks
that. Yeah, right. That is a handsome gentleman. That is a handsome gentleman.
That's facts.
I wish he was still on the Raptors coaching staff. That'd be really cool.
Oh shit, was he?
Talk
to me about it. I can't
that's
remember.
a deep cut.
That
is a deep cut.
This is like the Damon Stoudemire time.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah,
I also think I'm Alex English, but I feel like Julius Erving was.
Alex English was also smooth. That was a smooth motherfucker too.
He's smooth.
Karl Malone, no sauce, bro.
Zero.
Zilch. It's actually
Tim Duncan
absolutely
got the braid up when he retired. Sauce was acquired late
because he started looking into other things other than basketball.
But I saw an interview with Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers. Kenny Powers.
I mean, the guy who won the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes.
I see what you did. Yeah.
Why do they sound the same?
They're the same person, bro.
No, listen. Because you guys aren't going to see the visual, I'm curious if you're barely going to catch the switch up. But they sound exactly the fucking same. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no. So we started off. They actually threw a nice party for us at the hotel. The Chainsmokers came through. DJ Khaled came through. I had the goddamn Spoon Man from the Soundgarden videos coming to my shit. Oh yeah, talking 6 grills burning at all times, 2 torches, 3 whole pigs, fucking shitloads of macaroni and cheeses, baked potatoes, collard greens, a horse, fucking Puerto Rican chicks showing their pussies and tits off everywhere.
Damn.
You can't beat that, man. That's every genre of music you need right there.
You can't. First off,
that's hilarious.
Okay, first off, that's absolutely.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I never spotted that before. That's amazing.
Their hair is the same.
The same hair.
Same hairstyle.
Same skin tone. Yeah, they're hilarious.
And why did he start with? Yeah, the goddamn Chainsmokers come through. DJ Khaled. That's all the genres of music you need right there.
DJ Khaled. Oh man!
You see Patrick Mahomes' dad.
I know that is not. That's a different nigga.
Newport smoking.
Yeah, that's a different.
We're smoking on Philly blunts. I'm like, this guy knows too much.
Yeah,
and this guy knows nothing.
He knows nothing at all. Knows nothing at all, man. Damn.
And Patrick Mahomes, he got like 2 Super Bowl wins out of 3 in his 3 years, right? 4 years.
4 years.
2 out of 4.
He's 2 out of 4. He's been there 3 times. He's won 2 Bowls.
He's always been there for 4 years.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So he's gonna be a new GOAT. That's gonna be a new GOAT.
He's already rated 99 in Madden.
Yo, he's like the highest rating player in Madden.
And that's what their GOAT sounds like.
Yeah, no. So we started off. They actually threw a nice party for us at the hotel. The Chainsmokers came through. DJ Khaled came through.
Chainsmokers.
DJ Khaled.
It's definitely getting corny. But some people are just saucy in certain areas, and some people are saucy in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you're on the court, or whenever you're doing something that you perfected, or that is your area of expertise or passion or whatever, like you have a certain level of confidence and a know-how, and that's saucy. It's like, okay. And then if you're like, maybe, I don't know, trying to flirt with someone of the opposite sex, or trying to change a tire, or trying to cut your own hair, maybe you have no sauce in that area.
Damn.
But maybe those areas are more frequent for certain people. It's like, you saucy on the football.
I have such a sidebar right now.
Yeah, go for it.
The sidebar is that I watched this video of Michael Jackson performing.
Yes.
And basically, I think it was the somebody who was supposed to coordinate closing his set.
Okay.
Didn't do their job. and Michael basically fired them on the spot by just doing the ad-libs, like calling them out by name, like, Coco, come to the mic. Why aren't you coming to the mic? Why don't you decide to talk to the mic? And that's how he did it.
So I can't think.
This was in This Is It, right? Or This Is It. Or
This Is It.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Oh, his doc. Yeah, the last thing that he was supposed to do. Okay.
It just reminded me of every time I asked Coco to come to the mic and she refused.
Yeah, just now. I see what you did there. I got you. This guy's playing at a different level.
And she's just like, that was the This Is It, right? And I'm like, come to the mic. Come to the mic.
My man's operating at a different level right now, yo. Pat Mahomes reminds me of, just going back to that, he reminds me of Steph Curry.
Yeah, I know. He's Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
You could be Pat.
No, stop it. Stop. We're not doing that.
Pat Dennis. Pat Dennis.
That's what made me realize. Sorry, go ahead.
Yo, that's how you know he was sauceless.
Yeah.
He declined Patrick.
Patrick called him. Yeah, that's how you know Pat sauces, because Patrick.
You're Patrick, a.k.a. PDJ.
There you go. That's
or
it.
even Pastor Govey, because you use all of the names.
That's
DJ
it.
Pat's better
But I'm
than
not
Pat.
going by just Patrick. That's weird.
Does Patrick Mahomes or Pat Mahomes? Does he have any names? Like, do they call him shit?
Nah,
he's
just Pat
He's
Mahomes.
not like the chosen one or nothing dumb.
Nothing like
His
that.
Wikipedia says
You
everything.
say you like Pat? If someone calls you Pat, you're into it?
I prefer it than Pat. Like Patrick sounds weird to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I only call you Patrick.
Or Patrick?
I think I don't.
I don't even think you call me my name.
This is a conversation I've seen my parents have a lot. And my mom is like, "Why do you just? I've never heard you say Natalie before."
It's weird when people say my name. It's weird. I'm not used to if you say my name, that's how I know we're not like that close. Because usually there's a nickname of some sort or
So
something.
Shaq, what would you prefer Shaq to call you?
Whatever, smooth, whatever it is, bro.
Smooth. Oh, so smooth.
Yeah.
So smooth. No, but smooth is a certain level
That's a
of you.
certain
I can't
level.
use
Yeah,
that all the time.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
use it all the time.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is it Pat?
I guess it's Pat.
Because I feel like we had this conversation early in the podcast.
Yeah,
Vance,
probably.
And I feel like you felt differently.
No, Patrick's weird. Like, I've had family. My cousin called me Patrick one time. I'm like, who is that? Like, what is that? That's weird. Yeah. You don't think so? I feel like it's weird.
Now I'm just trying to think back because I just say whatever I feel.
Fair enough.
Call you whatever, and you haven't corrected me on shit, so
Fair enough.
that's how I've been moving.
Nah, but what I was gonna say is like I feel like Pat Mahomes to me is like Steph Curry. Like on the court, on the field, mad saucy, crossing over everyone, doing all that stuff, and then off the court, no sauce.
No real sauce.
No sauce.
Steph Curry, exactly.
Yeah, zero sauce.
Under
Steph
Armour
Curry is
shoes.
just like no sauce.
Under Armour shoes.
I'm not gonna put them bullshit on, but let's try.
This man is curry with no sauce, bro. Imagine just having dry curry, bro. Like that's weird.
That's crazy.
That's just curry.
Imagine just having dry curry. Like mind blowing.
Yo, Patrick Mahomes is chicken curry.
Yo, this is like an inception of a conversation. Right
Yeah.
now.
Wow, that was really
Patrick
good.
talking about Pat the Curry analogy, like that's insane.
If this was like lyricism as far as rap goes, this is what we're doing. We're barring you niggas down.
That's how you do it on a podcast.
That's how you on a podcast
That's a
level.
podcast,
On a
yeah.
podcast.
What you got?
On the podcast level.
Podcast. That's disgusting, bro. Put that down. though, That's
Yo,
fine.
that's your solo podcast right there. Patcast.
The world generous.
Stop the drop.
Welcome to the Patcast.
DJ Patcast? That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting.
It'd be kind of cool to be a DJ and have a podcast. And you're just like DJing and you're talking.
DJ Patcast was kind of fly. I was like,
DJ Patcast?
I like that.
I might do that.
I don't know if you're gonna talk or you're gonna DJ the fuck out of
both.
the set.
I might have to get into that, yo. Let's do that. It's a spin-off?
A spin-off episode?
Yeah.
A little spin-off? That's cool.
Sticking with sports,
Yeah, man.
you know, quickly.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to go too far into
We
it
won't
because
get
it's
deep. We won't
late.
get deep.
But I do
Yeah.
want to talk about it quickly.
Yeah.
Because we talked about the Rihanna set.
We hyped it up.
happened.
We hyped it up.
We did. I'm gonna say my thoughts and what I observed.
Yeah, get into it.
I feel like definitely men and women observed that whole situation differently in my room.
Huh. In your room. Okay.
In my
Okay.
room. But I feel like as a whole, it was kind of, split. I mean, the men immediately were like, "She's not moving. When is she gonna move?"
I know I wasn't saying anything, but the whole time you guys were like going back and forth, the minute I saw her, I'm like, she's pregnant. I was sitting there silent, just laying down. I'm like,
so the maternal instincts in Malik, and as well as the rest of the women.
He didn't think it before Natalie said it.
No, I did.
Malik was asleep. So I don't know.
But she like said it as soon. Like, she said it right away, and then she just kept getting louder. So you might have heard the fourth time she said it. You might have heard the first time she said it, and I was like, no.
And then she started singing every single song.
Just what I saw, I was just like...
As soon as she popped up on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is... They didn't pay her, though. No. As far as I know.
No, they don't get paid.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Super Bowl performers don't get paid.
Oh, they don't?
No. You're there for the exposure and what it's going to do for you, because the NFL is bigger than...
Back in.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, I guess that works out for both of them then.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was very interesting that she didn't really move much. And then somebody pointed out to me that, you know how she was wearing the red or whatever, and then all the people were wearing these white funny jumpsuit things.
Yeah.
They were saying that was,
they
were supposed to be semen. Oh my God. Like sperm cells.
Wow.
Because
like breeding her.
Because you remember before Rihanna was saying there's going to be a very special guest that's there.
Yeah.
And that was her unborn child.
Right.
It also like
her satanic ritual too.
Yes,
yeah, I heard that too.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say.
Yes, I heard that.
I did not hear that actually.
And they're all in white, and that's why they cut out a lot of the
like the KKK.
Yeah, and she put up the Illuminati sign, aka what some might call the rock symbol. If you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about,
but that was in Black Adam.
That was in yeah, true. I forgot they did throw up the rock.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
And then the other thing that I thought was hilarious.
Yeah.
Is that if you recall that viral ASAP Rocky interview when he was talking about being jailed, not the Sweden jail, but like an American
slipping
jail.
Slipping
on semen.
Yeah,
you got niggas slipping on semen.
Yeah. Crap. Yes.
Yo, in the second half.
Yeah, they slipped on semen.
Niggas was slipping on semen. They were slipping.
That's how my Eagles lost the Super Bowl. They were slipping. Well, pause. They were slipping.
What are you guys talking about?
They were slipping
in the second half of the actual Super Bowl. They were slipping.
Yo, and
like
the
it was a problem.
White, dog. The paint was white. Like they were slipping
on
white
semen. Demonic semen.
Yeah.
Slipping on that demonic semen.
Seeping into the grass.
Oh gosh.
Everybody was like slipping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I really didn't watch the game. I won a bet though.
Nice.
For both teams to score.
Okay.
Oh,
I like
over,
that one.
Over like 20 or something. Over 10. It was like
over 10.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
One nigga got that nigga up out of there. Thank God. Yeah, I had to fight some nigga in the bathroom. No homo. We slipping on semen. We niggas was jerking off in the.
He's like, yeah. You know, semen. Yeah.
Yeah. Been there.
Yeah. Semen.
Yeah, but if you, you're in the jailhouse and you go in the showers, what are you gonna do but slip on the towel that definitely has...
You gonna...
But niggas was jerking off in the bathroom, nigga.
Like
got that nigga up out of there.
Let's make you slip, though. That's a lot.
A couple semen.
Couple semen.
It's
couple
water
semen.
and tile and semen. So yeah, you could slip and slide pretty easily. And I bet you everyone's in there.
Hey, yo.
In the bathroom, no homo. We slipping on semen.
Damn. It's like one of the worst stories ever.
That is like a horrible story. I get it. No, it's chill. It's yeah.
The minute he said that, he's probably like,
He didn't even know homo pause. He just went right to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, no homo, we slipping on semen.
But it's a shrug.
No hesitation.
He just shrugged it off too in the video. He just shrugs it off. It's like, bro, you can't just shrug off semen. Like that's a weird flex.
He was really recalling a moment. That's why I was like, no,
it's like this shit was crazy.
You won't believe this.
As it's happening, you look down and he's like, oh shit, I'm slipping on semen.
This is nuts.
Crazy.
This is nuts.
Damn, nigga.
Yo, just to put a button on that though with the performance. Talking about it. I don't know, man. We talked about it because we were watching that live, and I was like, you know what? This is what I would expect from Rihanna though, because she's never really been a
performer, dancer thing.
Like she's not a dancer. Yeah, she doesn't dance. No.
She just like does a little one.
She does a little
line,
but like she knows how to play with the crowd.
Smirk.
That's it. She knows how to play with the crowd. She's gonna give you the look, makes you feel like, she's looking at me, like, you know, she's into it, which she is. But like she's just like the coolest person in the room, you know. So
it's interesting to see how crazy people go just seeing her.
Yeah, she's got the sauce, bro.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah.
What you know?
What you know?
I know this bitch got me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
but she still got me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know when you know your guy, and you're like, I'm being played for a fool, but you're like, I don't care, I love it. So it's like that, but it's also like, I think, yes, obviously we know Rihanna's not gonna come out and give you like Beyonce vocals. She's not gonna come out and
Beyonce
give
dance
you
moves.
Janet dance moves.
Yeah.
Like that's not her vibe, but she always gives a show and a performance. So I guess from my perspective, I'm looking at like the last 4 volumes of like the Fenty show, for example, and I'm seeing that was, no, you don't have to dance and sing the best, but you can put on a show and you can, you know, capture attention. Like you play to your assets. And I just was like, I wanted like some fashions or some sexies, even with your belly out.
You got the fashion, you got the Fenty.
You know, like, so I wanted something, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we just got like jumpsuits. So I think that took away from it. I wasn't expecting you to like hit massive 8 counts. I was expecting a little waist wine. I got a little something based on the circumstance. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think there could, you know, have been more
gyration.
And this is as a huge fan. You know what I mean? I just want a little more.
Well, you're gonna get more because apparently she's performing at the Oscars, so we're getting more Rihanna. Yeah, but it's not. It's gonna be the song we talked about. Apparently, the Lift Me Up. Oh, so it's not gonna be gyration. Yeah.
Let's talk about these mid NBA players trying to holler at celebrity chicks. And just being humbled and reminded that you're not a celebrity if you're just in the NBA.
Nah.
Like again, going back to our like saucelessness.
It's actually kind of funny because like somebody who's like 20 who's like just cracking the NBA is kind of like a couple notches even below me, to be honest.
That's the way I see it though. That's the way I see it.
Damn. Long game though.
It's a long game. Better stay in that league, bro.
Lock a youngie down quick.
Well, the two that are talking about this is Cole Anthony and RJ Hampton, and that's like for us that know basketball, we kind of know these people. I actually barely know who RJ Hampton is.
I don't know RJ Hampton.
He's not as established as Cole Anthony. Not even saying Cole Anthony is, but he's definitely had a better career.
Okay, how about this though? This is the test.
Yeah.
Ash, Coco, do you guys know who Cole Anthony is or RJ Hampton?
Nope.
Damn.
Coco?
Crickets.
No, they sound like nice names.
Okay, this is what they said
Cole
on
Anthony's
this
dad
podcast.
used to play in the NBA too.
Yeah, Greg Anthony. He was a super role player.
Yeah.
Super.
Serviceable
point guard. His head was up on a swivel. Head was on a swivel.
Yeah.
Anyways, listen to these dudes.
What was the most famous person you've DM'd?
Or I done DM'd a bunch of famous girls. Just got no reply, but you know.
Who's one that you DM'd and you were like, I just hope to God she replies and never replied? Or you DM'd and like you didn't think was gonna reply and did reply?
Well, that one's never happened, but
they just don't reply to you.
Don't be reply. I like DM Chantel Jeffries, was hoping for a response.
Oh,
this is years ago, though.
Right.
But like, I don't know more.
Yeah, she's at Pizza One Disco.
I don't know. I feel like most people just.
I don't know who that is.
I don't feel like women are like even like we don't really respond to DMs like that. Like, and I think it's the same thing on the other side. So like, I probably I used to DM Iggy Azalea, was hoping to God she replied. I used to have the biggest.
Oh my God! I used to
have the biggest plan. Like if I was like a top 5 pick in the draft, I was going to publicly be like, yo, Iggy Azalea, yo, what's up? what's up? You know what I mean?
Iggy Azalea.
But
I did too.
This is like,
I did too. These guys are hilarious, man. Do you think it's a case of
that's hilarious?
Like I said, like the Cole Anthonys, the RJ Hamptons. Like I'm not even taking away from what you do on the basketball court, but you're not a household name.
No, you're not a household name, bro.
So are they shooting out of their league? Period. Like
they're Chantel Jeffrey. She was DJing yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow,
no kidding.
Damn. Shoot your
all
shot.
I can say about that is like if you're.
What can you say?
All I can say about that is if you're gonna get hyped off of nothing, I'm saying it right here.
Okay.
If you're gonna get hyped off of nothing, make it count. So I fuck with that. Like, okay, learn DJing. Go, you know, get a craft under your belt.
I think it's cool when people step into DJing. I think.
A loser.
You're gonna be at the party anyways.
Yeah.
Just be a DJ.
Honestly, I fell into this morning. Oddly enough, random enough, I fell into a rabbit hole of looking at Pauly D's Instagram.
Wow.
I was like, damn, this guy's a real DJ.
He's a real DJ. Yeah, he's doing something with it. I respect it.
He was like, I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Pauly D.
DJ is Pauly D. Yeah.
He DJs in Toronto often.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, always at Rebel.
He's always here.
He's pulling up on Saturday, actually.
That was funny.
That's crazy.
He wasn't the most popular on the show when
He was my
first came
favorite.
out.
Yeah,
He was my
favorite
too.
too.
He was chill, no drama.
Popular.
No, but he was the
Just
funniest guy.
But he's the most relevant still.
Yeah, just the chillest guy. He didn't want no problems.
You remember when he got mad?
Oh,
and everybody was like, warranted.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was my guy because he never really got mad, but when he did, it was like, oh shit. Yeah.
Pauly was like smashing everybody and they'd be friends.
On the low. Yeah, word.
No, he never got.
How is he getting away with it?
He can't Yo, he's the ultimate villain though, bro. He's just there smashing everyone's things, bro. Like,
I feel like that's what the situation would say.
Yeah.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Meanwhile, Vinny's in his fields crying. Pauly D's just there. Like,
Vinny smashing anybody was surprising.
He's kind of relevant now too, but not by name. By
he pulls
face.
up all the time to Pauly sets.
No, I see him a lot on just
Bets
everywhere.
stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Betting
oh yeah, he's on betting ads.
But it's not has nothing to do with him. He's just the guy.
Nobody wants to talk about that. Vinny's a light skinned Italians.
Whoa.
Vinny light skinned Italian. You know what I mean?
Oh, because he got the lineup.
He's getting Drake, sensitive in his feelings.
Take care Italian.
Take care Italian.
He's a take care Italian.
Take care Italian. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, use that one. I like it.
Take care Italian. I like it. Oh man, but no, these guys are wild, bro. They gotta. But yo, sometimes it lands though, man. I saw who's the youngin that I saw is with Bernice. What's her name?
You saw Jalen with Bernice.
Yeah, Jalen Brown. Jalen's
Scottie Pippen Jr.
But okay. Let's talk about all of these. Let's start with Bernice.
Wait,
Bernice. What?
I'm talking.
I know what you're talking about.
I messed it up.
Bernice.
Yeah.
Is what 40? What is Bernice?
She's how old is Bernice?
She's in her she's
40s.
50.
50.
Who's this woman?
She's a grandmother.
She's a
She is.
legacy act.
Yeah, legacy. You
Like
seen her?
Like she came
42.
after 42,
42.
and she was.
And her daughter's 26.
Yeah.
Her daughter's probably about the same age as, if not a little bit older than Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
And they
both
were
look exactly the same age, and they're both fine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They are.
Yo, it's crazy.
Bernice looks great.
If you look
Bernice
up what
does look great.
If you look up what she's best known for, it's crazy though. It's like hooking up with Drake and being T.I.'s alleged mistress.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's actually crazy. Like, that's what you're known for? That's actually crazy, bro.
I mean, that's how I was introduced to Bernice. She was T.I.'s mistress, and I was like, "Who's this lady?"
Damn.
And then you have who did you just mention, Malik? Oh, it was Scottie Pippen Jr. So Larsa Pippen.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, that's a separate situation. That's a whole different dynamic.
Dating Malik Beasley.
Oh yeah, true. I guess
And
Malik
Scottie
Beasley,
Pippen Jr. and Malik Beasley are both on the Lakers.
Yeah, that's wild,
Weird.
bro.
That is weird.
That's
Yeah.
We're not talking, boy.
That's awkward.
We're not
That's
talking.
ox.
We're not?
No, you
We're
can't.
not talking.
You
Don't
can't.
talk to me. Don't look at me.
Don't
I
pass me
didn't
the
know that
ball.
we'd be on the same team.
I don't give a fuck.
give a
You're not
fuck.
fucking my mom and talking to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're not
bro. That's
dapping me up in the
wild.
layup line. You're not dapping me in the layup line.
bro.
Nasty.
Yo, imagine if they put their lockers right beside each other too.
Good to see you, youngin.
Oh, you can't son the man. Don't son the man like that.
For all
That's
this
crazy.
to end in the hands of an heir to the Jordan Empire. Disgusting. Do your Googles if you guys are confused.
Yeah.
Speaking of heirs, Bronny James, he's apparently he's ranked.
Top 10.
Yeah, he's a top
For
player
real.
now.
Top 10.
I like to see that.
They're calling him
one
like
of the
a
best
Marcus Smart.
defensive players.
Yeah.
I
Marcus
like that
Smart.
'cause
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna be a better offensive player than Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
They're saying he's made lots of leaps.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm waiting on Bryce? Because everyone's
You
saying
think it's gonna be him?
no, yo,
He's
everyone's
taller.
saying that Bryce has like that, like the natural gift. Like Bronny has like that athletic build.
I think Bryce
but
will be the offensive
Bryce
player.
yeah,
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
He'll be the offensive
Bryce?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be like a 6'6" point guard or something.
yeah.
Bronny will be just like 6'4", just running people down for chase downs.
Chase down blocks.
That's gonna be crazy.
But yeah, when I saw him play when we were in LA, he seemed like okay. Like he didn't like he
But
played
apparently
decent.
he's
He's
Been
gotten
put in
better.
some work.
Yeah, love to see it.
There's a Canadian middle school basketball coach who has, basically he gave his team, you either show up on time, otherwise you're gonna run lines.
Okay. It's common practice.
That's what any person that has played serious basketball has heard at least once.
It's common practice.
You show up, and if you're late, you got to run.
Yeah.
You run if
It
you're
actually doesn't even matter why you're late.
No, it doesn't matter.
It kind of works in your favor to run.
I've seen it happen like where people show up late and there's not even there's no conversation.
They know.
You put your shit down and you just start running.
That's it.
That's just what you do.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
That's it. That's it.
This coach got fired.
Hold on, what?
Before a game started.
That's why that
got
happened.
fired. So here's the story. The Hanston School Junior High School basketball team, this is in Nova Scotia, was about to play their first playoff game of the season. Wow, they went the whole season. Playoff game of the season last week. But 2 hours before the game, the school administration dismissed Brandon McGinnis, the team's volunteer head coach. Obviously, it's a volunteer because we're talking about Canada.
Even worse, though.
They told me that it was in the best interest of the kids that I was no longer going to be needed as their head coach and to turn in my keys, said McGinnis. One of his long-standing coaching philosophies is for his players to be on time for practice, he said. Some of his players were fooling around in the locker room as practice was about to start. And then he said, I hold the team accountable for their actions because they were a little bit late and we ran some line drills. The drills are common and see players line up on the baseline to see the gym floor run up and down the gym floor. Yeah, I mean,
it's like some basketball
basic
stuff.
shit. I mean, I'm not going to say much more of this article, but like,
bruh, what?
I know it's middle school, but
what happened?
Run your lines, bro.
Run lines.
Run your lines, dog.
Coached them that game.
Some crybaby privileged kid whose parents have a little bit of clout somehow, some reason, complained that made me run.
Yeah.
Do you know what the crazy?
And that's what happened. And
Because
that's
I was late, and they're gonna be like,
no, but the crazy thing is, the kid might have actually just been complaining, which is fine.
Yeah.
Didn't necessarily want the coach.
Could have been just venting.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, a
venting.
little venting.
And they're like, well, we're going to take this to the board.
And the kids are like, well, thanks, Mom. We don't have a coach.
Right? And now we lost our playoff game.
game.
That sucks, bro.
That's not. Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm not even. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
just not-
nah.
That's wrong on so many levels. Just even like.
Just run your lines, man.
But stop. Parents need to stop backing their kids when they're wrong. Like
Facts.
You
If you're
can
wrong,
back
you're
them
wrong.
in public, but
Yeah.
in private, you need to be like, this was some bullshit.
I mean,
Right.
You can't just be like, there's no consequences, and if someone tries to give you a consequence outside of the home,
Nah.
I'm gonna punish them. That makes no sense.
It's
like, what
so
message
whack.
are we
and in the
sending?
spirit of
Like,
competition and like working in athletics, which is something that like when I was in sports, you're told about often. These are transferable skills.
Yep.
You're gonna take this to the workplace, and you're gonna take this to school, whatever. Like it's gonna. A lot of these things that you're learning here is transferable.
Yeah.
And vice versa too.
Like I learned in sports, the biggest thing that I've learned in sports, and this is the past year I've really reflected on it. I'm able to do things, or I'm willing to do things that I absolutely despise doing because I'm used to it. Like doing lines. Do you think I want to run doing lines?
Yeah, doing lines.
No, but like running lines is something like, imagine like you do your whole team's doing something, somebody fucks up and you got to run.
You got to run.
I'm
it's the
so used to it. So the discipline
Yeah.
of being able to do that and follow through.
That's it.
And complete tasks that you don't want to complete just so that you can get to achieve something.
100%.
I learned that in sports.
100%.
So you're telling these kids that if they're late, there shouldn't be consequences for their actions, and this is where they're gonna miss out on what I feel like I gained.
It's not a bad consequence.
It's really not even the worst,
bro.
It's
You
not
can't
like
be
he
late.
made them do
Don't
the
be
worst
late to
shit.
things.
It wasn't
You
like
can't be late to things.
Remember like the things like the wall sit and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like they
yeah,
eventually
yeah.
They
The
eventually
wall
added
sit was crazy.
a time limit on that shit because you
Yeah.
can sit there all day.
Wall stitch for for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
But it's also that team punishment too, right? Like sometimes you two can be late, and now we all have to do mad, laps.
Yeah.
I love that because that teaches you how to be a citizen and just a human in
a
this
team
space.
player, and like
whatever's going on over there is gonna ultimately affect me. So let
Facts.
me try to do my best to show up at my best.
100%.
Yeah, the older we get, nobody checks you or holds you accountable. So you have to get held accountable and checked when you're younger.
And you have to hold yourself accountable at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, because then you're 25 and nobody held you accountable one day in your life for anything.
Bro, you're
I
getting
kind
away
of miss people telling me to like run lines.
Like,
and
get your shit together. Like,
do push-ups. Oh man.
I think about it all the time. I'm like
nobody's telling me to do
pay
it.
for that. Life coach.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. No, fact. That's it.
People
pay.
tell them.
Damn.
Keep them on task.
Damn. Yeah.
I wish I had a basketball coach that I still had to go and like put in some time.
Yeah.
And he would make sure that A, I'm in shape, and B, my game is tight. Yeah. I have no coach, so I don't really care.
That's the thing. Like honestly, I look at like these examples of like, I think of the fitness aspect of it. Like these people, like the athletes or the actors who just get ripped for a movie or whatever. I'm like, damn, I wish I had that ability to just have someone for like 6 weeks, just boom, this is what you're gonna do. We're gonna meet this time. Da 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 da. Like I kind of wish I had that. So for people who have that, don't take it for granted. Like you have this at your disposal. Like use that, especially as a kid. Like I feel like you need to get trained in those disciplines of accountability. Like that's a huge thing. Being able to hold yourself accountable, that's a transferable skill that you need for life. You know what I mean? And just punctuality, like all that stuff, teamwork, like working together, like that's a part of it. And I feel like firing this coach for that, if that's the real reason, they did that coach and that team a disservice, man.
You're teaching kids that like it's okay to only do what you want to do.
Exactly. You raise a generation that's like that.
I'm sure the team sucks, so
yeah, I'm sure they're garbage. I'm sure they lost.
I'm sure those humans on that team are not going to be as well-rounded.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
As they could have been if they had.
They need Coach Carter, man.
Someone volunteering
to hold them accountable.
That's what I mean. A volunteer, like that's crazy.
Maybe as a working parent, you don't have the time to fill in those holes or those gaps, right?
Clearly, they're not doing it.
That's what a community or like it takes a village.
It takes a village. Facts.
So like I'm trying to be a part of the community and like you're shunning me because I'm like holding your you don't even know your child. Maybe I know your child better than you do at this point.
Yo, you know what's gonna happen? This coach, because now this goes viral. Watch this coach end up in a bigger position, not volunteered, actually being paid for his time at another facility. You know what I mean?
High school.
Wins a championship. Comes an NBA coach.
Netflix story, documentary.
I hope so.
Yo,
I hope so too.
I hope we hear more of him somehow in a positive light.
Did you guys catch Reggie struggling to say Giannis's name?
Yo, funniest
should be a prerequisite to be an on-air
broadcaster.
Listen to this because okay, Malik, you say his first and last name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ash.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. All of us, I'm not saying we did it 100%.
We did way better.
We did way better than whatever he did.
That's probably the first time I've ever said his name. His last name out loud. But I'm not saying it all day on TV.
Well, that's the thing. That's not my job to do it. Yeah.
Perfected on the second, maybe third time.
Yeah.
Listen to Reggie.
Kind of being the captain of this
My man's having a stroke, bro.
I thought the TV played.
He said something. He was like, what?
What's wrong with the Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
What's going on?
And he needed to be corrected. This is a 2-time MVP we're talking about. We didn't just discover this man today.
The man's a finals MVP too. Like, come on now. Holy crap. How many games has Reggie called or participated in that Giannis has played? Like, that's crazy.
Your name is Reggie.
Reggie.
Miller. You gotta go up and down if you're talking Millers.
Well, either Cheryl Miller or Reggie.
Both sound the same.
Oh, man.
Welcome to your Kodak moment.
You had 40 points, huh? Yeah.
I dropped 100.
I had 140.
I feel like we sound like Goofy.
You sound like Barney from Simpsons, bro.
Barney?
Barney. Wasn't that his name from Simpsons?
He's Barney.
Oh, Barney from The Simpsons. I thought you meant Barney for some reason.
No, I heard Barney.
Barney the dinosaur?
Yeah, the purple one.
Giannis
And you know they're bringing him back.
Whoa.
Is he a horror movie character?
No, they're bringing Barney back, and he looks creepy. He looks crazy.
Does it look like the raptor?
He looks awful. No, he looks weird.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that. Yeah,
he looks weird.
All his edges and shit.
It's not normal. It's not normal. Yeah.
Wait,
so
animated?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I don't want to see an animated.
No. That's crazy.
Barney used to be my nigga.
Okay,
that
so
was my guy, bro.
This is the side by side right here of old and new.
It's bad.
Nah, that ain't the Barney I know.
There's
I
something
get
weird
it.
about that, huh?
It's weird though.
You know what's funny though?
Looks like a kiss.
No, but like hot take. I believe that
It looks like it's gonna be a horror film. Like,
I think the OG looks actually pretty horrific.
The OG is kind of horrible. Yeah,
I mean, we're used to him, but like you go side by side, that guy looks like he's.
I mean, neither one is a 10.
He looks like he's in a van trying to get
the
you
new
candy.
the new one with
my gosh.
Nah, he does.
Come into my can. He's always just like this. And why do they have dimples for?
This new one. Look at those eyes.
Not the dimples.
That's not giving coked out, crazy.
That's friendly.
Serial killer.
That's
coked out or friendly.
Crazy. This guy's like, God, now you want to get my man? He wants some candy? He wants some ice cream? You want some sugar? But doesn't he do that?
That's terrifying.
He's scary.
No, you can be coked out and friendly though.
No.
Hold on, Coco. You can be coked out and friendly.
Who is that?
You've never met coked out and friendly people?
You can be coked out and friendly.
You can.
They're never
You can be
chill,
coked
though.
out and
They're
friendly,
never
but you're
chill.
always creepy. And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's not
One drink?
There's no way that's not creepy.
Want to go to the washroom? We should go to the bathroom. Come to the washroom. You want a party? You like to party?
I've been around so many people on that. It's very interesting every time. Because they're like, do you know what's interesting about you? We've been here the whole night. You won't even do it once. And I'm like, yeah, fine.
That's what they said to you?
I've heard multiple people say stuff like that.
I'm sorry, I just wanted a Frosty.
You know what's like? I'm scared now. I used to sleep with Barney. Hold on, pause. I used to I had the teddy bear.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You just like ASAP.
Hey.
Oh my god.
But now I'm like, holy crap! Like, no wonder why I didn't really sleep well as a child. Like now I'm thinking about it. Like, he's kind of scary looking, bro.
Yeah.
We traumatized as kids. We didn't know this.
That's a good
Yeah, that song is
That
kind of
song's kind of creepy. Holy
You love me. You love me.
Oh man.
Kiss from me to you. Don't you say you love me.
Okay, you're making it creepy, guys.
Oh, hold on. We gotta flip that. If you turn that into like a horror film, and that's the
they're
song.
gonna make it.
Oh, let's keep that. Let's keep that.
Imagine the echo, like the Jordan Peele echo. The Jordan Peele sample. I love you. Don't you? I love you. It'll do that. The whole thing. Oh man, that trailer's hard.
Oh, we're making that. We gotta make that. That's it.
No, it would be a creepy little kid doing it.
Oh.
It would be
With red
yeah,
hair.
and
It's
like
a creepy little kid with red hair. Yeah.
You know, the head
that
tilt.
maybe holding the dinosaur's hand.
Tilt's always
Their
creepy.
head tilted to the
head
side.
tilted. Oh.
And the dinosaur's not singing, just a little girl.
Just a little girl. Oh my gosh.
Who's ready to get nasty? I got something silly and nasty. Let's switch it before we get too creeped out. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
Let's go.
EBGBs.
Oh boy.
I'm so deep into this podcast, I almost summoned my inner Noriega by accident. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Holy moly guacamole.
Oh God.
Oh God. Okay, this is actually more horrific than anything that we just talked about.
Oh boy.
So this bride was absolutely horrified after catching the. Hold on, I need the sound effects ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know where my sound effects at. I don't know if I have any of the funny ones. Hold up. We'll play with it. This bride was horrified after catching the groom being breastfed by his mother before the wedding ceremony.
Whoa.
I did not see that.
Are they
coming.
child bride and groom or like
Whoa.
what?
No, it's a grown ass man and woman.
It's a grown man.
How do you that's a regular thing. That doesn't just.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
How you still on the tip, bro?
What'd you just say?
Like how's he still?
Oh. How you still on the tip, bro?
That's crazy, bro.
Mom, yeah, that's weird. The mom is definitely. I feel like
Get one last one in. I know. That's the first thing I thought of. Like, is that really what they were just saying?
That's so odd.
One last ride.
That's creepy.
That's crazy, bro.
That's incestuous.
That's disgusting.
So wait, what happened?
He can't do that. He's a megastar.
I mean, it's his wedding day. He's a megastar.
So what happened?
So okay.
Yeah. Tell me more.
In an episode of the Unfiltered Bride podcast, host Georgie Mitchell explained how she had been told the story by someone who she had previously worked with.
She made that up. She made the story up.
Yeah, that's just so far removed out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I see what people do for views. Did she post a reel too? about it. Yeah.
Damn, the source is shaky. You're right. I doubted it as soon as I finished that sentence.
Damn.
But anyways, let's finish it just for the sake of we heard.
Yeah, we'll finish it. Yeah.
It's a good hypothetical. I
It
guess.
is.
Yeah.
That's
Good hypothetical for the case of a podcast.
That's actually
Whatever.
wild. Yeah.
All day. I'd be like, no.
Sounds like a fantasy of this girl.
Ew.
I'm making her seem nasty. She needs to be. Referring to the makeup artist by the fake name Jenny, Georgie relayed how she had finished the bride's face and hair when she had needed to go to use the restroom, where she then caught the groom being breastfed by his mother. Despite the bride's obvious shock, she still went ahead with the wedding.
Yeah, cat.
Nah.
Cat.
What? Nah, bro.
She kissed him after that?
Yeah.
Let me get some. Can I get a wet?
Cat.
She asked for a wet.
Can I get a wet?
Can I get a wet? Disgusting, Patrick. Oh my
That's
god.
nuts, yo.
Can I get a wet?
Throwing a flag on the play.
Yo, I should have a little yellow.
I should get one. I'll throw a red flag.
It's like, just go to your room. There's some laundry on the field.
What is it, Malik?
Yo, that's crazy though, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about
That's
that
no,
one.
that's not real. That can't be. But like,
Yeah, I think we all lock in and call cap on this entire story.
Yes.
Yeah, Colin Cap that one.
Because I think there's only Colin Cap. That one.
Colin Cap's great.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Man.
Colin Cap.
A lot of pod bars. Mad pod bars.
Calling
Barney
cat.
down this episode.
Yeah. Call us bar down.
Call us bar down. Barney down.
Barney you down.
Barney down.
Barney you down. Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, how long have they been doing? Is this like a weekly
Okay,
thing?
yeah,
Like,
let's
you
ride
don't,
with
you're
Okay,
anything, like,
okay, fuck. It took me out of it completely.
No, let's ride with it like it's real.
like,
Is it one last ride?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's pulling it
That's the
down
way
in
I see
Toronto.
it. It's gotta be a one last ride.
What's weird? I swear you're not supposed to see the bride or groom before the
It was
wedding.
an accident.
It's an
No,
accident.
it was the makeup artist. The makeup
Oh,
artist.
the makeup artist saw the.
So wait, did the makeup artist? Because I think that's
She would have told her. She would have told the
There's no
bride.
reason to bring that up. Maybe she already. Maybe that's just.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
You know
Are they
what?
from
her
Utah?
business.
I
It
don't know.
depends on what
not her
level of
business.
makeup artist. Are you friend and family / makeup artist?
Fashion.
Or are you just the makeup artist? If
Are you
are
hired
just
help?
hired to do a job,
You shut up.
that's none of my
If you're
motherfucking
hired,
business.
you just work it and get the fuck out.
I'm here to do
Yeah.
my job.
It might be something I forgot
That's
about.
between y'all, and that's it.
Yeah.
Now, if that's my homegirl, and I know that she typically doesn't get down for that sort of kinkiness, I'm gonna be like, girl, just so you know, and I'm good with the evidence. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you exhibits. You know,
Oh, you
A
taking
through couple.
photos?
Temporary blindness is a
see,
real thing.
Depends on the circumstance, but
I
I'm
feel
good
you.
with the
Yeah,
evidence
word.
because also
Yeah.
people think you're lying
That's
all
true.
the
You
time.
need the
Yeah.
photo evidence.
And they're like, you're not telling the truth. I'm like,
Wait.
listen,
Oh.
I'm not making this up, but just so you have all the information.
I'm
do what you
entirely
want, I'm
Hank
here.
Hill in this situation when he in King of the Hill caught his parents having sex. Oh no, his mom having sex with her man. He went temporarily blind.
Oh, he did.
Like immediately. And just blind.
The best part is he tried to play it off. He walked back to
You
the,
would,
he
you
walked
would
back to
just
the
be
car.
blind.
Just blind.
Just blind.
He
Just be
walked back
blind.
to the car. Like,
I cannot
tried to
see.
drive.
I take my contacts. I'll be like, oh, can't see.
Yeah, he literally tried to drive home after that.
No, he was at home.
Oh,
Yeah, he was trying to leave, and he
Yeah.
tried to play it off. He's like, "Yeah, okay, let's go."
that's disgusting, bro.
Don't see anything.
That's crazy. Nah, man, I don't want to see that. Can you imagine though?
Nope.
That's like, nope. That's But it's like, how long have you been doing this? That's where I'm.
It's
That's
been-
where my
it's
mind
been a
goes. I'm
long
like,
time.
is this a yearly thing, or is this like, what's the like,
was it like a
what's the
joke that
cadence
went
here?
too far? I don't understand.
There's no
these
Yeah.
jokes. That's not funny.
If I
don't know, I just-
No, there's no, you can't go
Like
further. The
that.
more you start saying like if,
Is it
It
even
could-
still
As soon as
no?
I said if, I'm like, I will not.
Maybe I'm
I will
asking.
not.
Come on.
is there
This
still
is
milk?
this is real because I'm not sure. Like how does it run dry? Like do you run out of milk? Like how long does their milk stay in the?
Do you know that there is a
Everybody get on.
No, I'm not even lying to you. There is a I forget the name of it, but essentially you can be it's like a mental disability that
typically is induced by like a miscarriage or like a few miscarriages, that you can think that you're pregnant, and you can think it so much that it actually causes the symptoms of pregnancy. So your belly swells, your boobs will lactate.
Whoa.
They'll swell and lactate. Like you'll stop your period, and all of the things that happen when you're pregnant will happen.
The imagination,
and that's a real thing. So like
you can will yourself to be pregnant,
but there's no baby.
No,
there's no baby.
Yeah.
But you can will you can
think a baby. No,
you can be in a certain frame of mind. You could be so fucked up and removed from reality that you could think, I am pregnant. I am pregnant, and your body will respond to that.
That's impressive.
So I do believe that. And then there's also women that will breastfeed for like 3-4 years. And typically that doesn't go on that long, but it's only because it's a duct that's out of use. So if you continue to exercise that muscle, it's going to continue to lactate.
And so that's
how it goes. So my point is like, to your point, had they been doing this, they would have had to been doing this for her to continue to have milk available.
Damn.
But it's not unfeasible, it's just unlikely, you know.
Actually getting milk, so that makes it weirder. As well.
Oh, why would you say that? It's only I can only think about it with milk. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you take the milk out, I want to die. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Where the bitches? Where the titties?
I think now it's too real. Now it's like just about the titty suck, and you're like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm gonna pass.
It's a no.
Yeah, that's
Good thing she was lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lying.
Thankfully that's a fake story. Before we go, I don't know if you guys have because we're about to go tomorrow to go and do our alumni basketball game for Johnny, which will be fun and an experience in a lot of ways. What are your predictions for like how I'm gonna play? I don't know if have you ever seen me play?
Only like when we did the couple runs in university. That was it.
Okay.
During like lunchtime or whatever, our spares. Our breaks.
That's
I mean, it was literally high school 2.0 what we went to, but whatever. Yeah, no, I haven't really seen you.
Were you impressed or were you not impressed?
No, he had skills. I mean, he was the best one there.
I don't like that your voice went.
Yeah, it's kind of word. You went up like it was a big line.
No, because like we were all trash. But like,
no,
he was,
it was never trash.
No, I'm not saying,
okay.
No.
I was ready to defend you. You saw me.
Well, hold on.
I was like, I've seen videos, seen pictures, I've heard stories. He was never trash. It's a lie.
But it was almost like, again, this is just like, little runs that we're doing. But like, so he's not going full force. But I could feel like you were playing down to our level because we were not that good. So you're saying
you don't really know.
I can't really rate like the actual skill, but based on that, I'd be like, fair. And the stories I've heard, I feel like you could play. I hope you could play.
I was busting him in Brandon's ass in LA.
Jeez, I mean,
belly full of whatever the fuck we were drinking. Dehydrated.
E&J. Yeah. Whatever was cheapest.
I am curious to see this though, because I've heard a lot about the old days when you guys used to play. So
you're gonna see a lot of old people trying to conjure.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. And like your whole like
Brandon's gonna come tomorrow.
Yeah, our whole family's there.
Not even that. It's like your basement or no.
Yeah, it's gonna be my entire basement.
Your whole basement is like compiled of footage or like clips of you guys playing ball or so it's like I gotta see this now. Like
I mean, I feel like if you've been to our house, it's like, are these guys liars?
Exactly. No. If you've been to your house, you're like, there's no way they're liars. There's evidence everywhere that this happened.
I really hoops. Just come over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's been some years for me really playing organized ball.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. I know it's the same situation for a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
For some dudes, a couple dudes, they've been still going hard and got better since.
Damn.
So the dynamics is gonna be very interesting. But I know I'm excited to play with imagine I haven't played with the backcourt of my high school team.
He's playing with almost his whole starting lineup together.
Yeah, I got my whole starting. Yo, we gotta form that up.
Yeah,
to be honest.
You, Nana, Matt Brown,
Finley.
Wait, you,
Jason.
Nana, Matt Brown, Finley.
Jason's
on it, but that's 4 to 5.
You know,
James.
James.
James, yeah. Put him in the mix. I like that.
Damn.
You know what? We might even have that starting lineup. I like that.
That might be the starting lineup. So and then Malik's got his trio on the same team.
No, I don't got Charles.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we gave him Charles.
Yeah, we had to like,
balance the odds.
You got me and Jordan. That's the duo right there. That's a deadly.
So it's gonna
duo.
be fun, and then Mark Anthony's be emceeing jokes.
No, it's gonna be proper, man. It's gonna be
fun.
I feel like there's always one guy in an alumni or celebrity game that takes it too. Yeah, it goes way too hard.
We know there's gonna be Jason. We know who it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's that one guy takes it way too hard. Please, everyone. I mean, by the time they hear this, already passed. But please, someone stretch.
Everybody stretch.
Stretch from tonight. Get some Tiger Balm. Like, please, yo.
To be honest, I saw that James flew in tonight, and I messaged him like, "Yo, you want to come to the pod? We're hanging out. This would be a great vibe for you." He's like, "I'm trying to get some rest."
Smart call. Smart play.
For tomorrow.
Smart play.
No, we can't. We ain't losing no shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we're not taking no L's either. That's also a big fact.
I like that.
So.
Like, have a good time. But
Like nothing's happening tomorrow.
Huh?
Living like nothing's happening tomorrow.
Listen, I've been Dennis Rodmaning this thing for a minute. You know what I mean?
I'm going on my Dennis Rodman.
I'm on my Dennis Rodman.
I mean, you literally just came back from Vegas, so
yeah. I won't have a drink before, but I will pound them after. I will pound them after.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll smoke before. I remember it being weird to smoke before playing, but
this reminds me.
Did you even smoke back then?
No,
zero.
This reminds me of men's league. We used to play these teams that would like have practices, matching jerseys. They had be running plays out there, and me and Shaquille and like whoever we could get together.
Whoever it could be Jordan, it could be James, whatever.
Just like what time is it? Okay, let's play. And slapped them by 20.
Jeez, were you guys playing Hoop Dome?
No, this was in Newmarket.
Okay. Yeah, I did
early 2010s, I'd say.
I feel you. I did the Hoop Dome circuit.
By the other team, no matter which team I was.
Yeah,
I came to chill. I came to play.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it was. Yeah.
No, I did the Hoop Dome circuit, and we were literally that team that was out there like practicing. We got our ass bust all the time.
Practicing and getting your ass bust in a men's league.
It's the worst. It's the worst, bro. I was so pissed. I never played again. But like, it was just like, I'm done, man.
Also, not for anything completely out of nowhere, like left field. Do you take and we're all born in the 1900s?
Why do you gotta do that?
Yeah, the early 1900s. Late
1900s. Like not even 90s. We do that to like separate ourselves, but it's all the
Charlemagne says that all the time. I was born in the 1900s.
I like that. He does?
Yeah.
I'm a late 1900s baby.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's not too many of them.
I don't like it at all. So I just prefer to like.
We're rare.
It's gonna be crazy.
We're rare. It's gonna get rarer.
20 years.
Oh,
you're gonna be like, I was born in 93. They'll be like,
what was that like?
They're gonna say 90. You be like, whoa.
Wait,
you know the 80s?
Yeah.
You know the 80s?
Remember when your parents were, when you were younger and they were like, I was born in this year, and you were like, you're so
old. Yeah.
I remember sitting down looking at Electric Circus, and my parents were like, yo, remember going out Electric Circus? Look, homegirl that we know is over there. I'm like, what?
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 Dog, we were with our niece last week, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, when she's our age, like, I can't even imagine what the world's gonna be like. Like, talking about 30 years from now, like that's
finally
crazy.
It'll be Jetson vibes.
Legit.
Yeah, I was watching Terminator Judgment Day, and
like today, huh?
it goes like 2030 AD, and it's like crazy, like robots and whatever, but that's like only in 7 years.
If that.
Just AI everywhere.
A lot of the movies, even like 2000.
Space Odyssey?
Yeah. Space in
2001. Isn't it 2001?
2001 A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
We're living in those times. Or like even what's that one with Bruce Willis?
Total Recall.
They're all like set in now. Yeah, they're all like set in like now.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Yeah.
Yo, did we outlive I was gonna say we outlived the future, but like we outlived what they thought the future would.
No,
I was trying to
where are
perfect
the
the
flying
thought.
cars? Because of all the bullshit that came along that we thought, oh, this might happen when we're a million years old, and now it's happening now. Where are the flying cars?
Automatic electric.
Listen, niggas can barely stay on the road. How do you want flying cars?
We
imagine
That's why we need to be in the air. We need less lanes and more flow.
But like, imagine looking out at our balcony at night on a downtown. You're like, so lit.
Do you know that kind
Boom,
of
crashes, smashes in the building. Drunk driver destroys 23 Capro Court.
You're talking about if the cars got in the air now and no one's been trained. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about drunk drivers that have the freedom to still fuck up.
No, because you have to blow into the thing in order for your car to fly. Otherwise, you have to be on the road.
Everybody's got.
You can be a drunk driver on the road, though.
But don't come up in the air with that bullshit.
Don't come up in the air with that drunk bullshit.
We're trying to be
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Oh yeah, word. That'll literally be the campaign.
Holy crap,
You can smoke and fly, but you can't drink and drive.
Don't drink and fly. It's crazy.
You can smoke and fly though.
Literally smoke though.
Smoke and fly, but don't drink and fly.
Wow.
Holy.
Some dummy's gonna like drop the top and fly out of his car.
Do you know the kind of B&Es that would happen on the 70th floor of the tallest buildings in all the major cities?
Oh my god, I never thought of that.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you just look out there and someone's hopping on your balcony.
Like a driver, hey, pull up.
Yo, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Every night, Coco makes sure that we lock our door. Imagine a flying car pulls up.
They just pull up right beside the balcony.
He's like, yo, we got a PS4 in this bitch. It's loud. It feels like it's working hard.
Flying cars, but it's PS4, bro.
I mean, that's all I got in here.
I'm in this bitch. That's why I lock the door. I don't want no problems. You know what I mean? Lock it up.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what they would take aside from. Anyways, that's a whole
Flying
other
cars.
conversation.
That's crazy, dog.
Flying car heist is hilarious.
That's actually
flying
Grand Theft
car
Auto,
heist.
but they're flying cars.
In Grand Theft Auto, I have a DeLorean. I do this.
Oh shit! Damn.
We do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm behind. Damn.
It's everywhere but in real life.
Honestly, only because you brought up Grand Theft Auto. You know how, like, just in general, like, things get big enough and they get taken over, like Facebook?
Yeah.
And it's out of the creator's hands? That's definitely happened to Grand Theft Auto at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, Rockstar doesn't own it no more.
It's like how Drake doesn't. It's not in control of OVO, and OVO just has partnerships with like the Looney Tunes and fucking Star Wars.
It's gone above. I feel like GTA is definitely some kind of like on some predictive programming time or some shit. Like it's weird. It's the same one game for 10 years. It's never happened.
I was doing taxi missions the other day. Wasn't even breaking a law. Just picking people up, dropping them off.
Just picking people
dropping them off when they need to go.
You have a good day, sir. You have a good one.
Yo,
I'm done, bro.
Yo. Imagine doing that for other people in the game, like other people that don't want to drive. You'd be like, "Hey, what's up, cuz? Get into my DeLorean. Let me take you where you need to go.
Let me fly you where you want to go, son."
Doing Uber in GTA would actually be that'd be cool.
Oh, that's the next mission. That's yeah.
Yeah, you get paid. That's fair.
You get actual cash. It actually gets deposited into like a PayPal or some shit.
Oh, you get really paid.
Yeah.
You know they have the stock market in GTA. They used to have it online until it was just too much.
Yeah.
Was it with a Bitcoin and all that?
It was more like iFruit, which is like Apple.
It had like all of the real fake brands in the game. They all had stocks.
What the?
Yeah.
I mean, one of the early missions, you like literally explode a guy's head who does a keynote speech for the iFruit so you can plummet the stock.
Basically blow up Steve Jobs.
Yeah, you kill Steve Jobs.
Essentially. And then you invest in the stock and
Meanwhile, our parents all thought we were just on Grand Theft Auto to like have sex with hookers.
It's like, no.
No, I'm killing Steve Jobs.
We're actually doing domestic terrorism.
Exactly.
It doesn't get any better. Everything's bad on there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, I told you I was doing taxi missions. Clean.
He's pure. He's just an immigrant. He's just an immigrant trying to survive.
There's a lot of cool side missions in there.
Yeah.
Freaks and Geeks or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's the side missions in the game. Yeah.
That can border on.
We'll save it. Yeah.
The world generous speaking.
I'm like, none of it's really like great. Like, you know, it's all teaching you to do that shit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's all good.
Such is life.
Yeah. Drop it again.
The world generous
There we go. Yes. Patrick Dennis Jr. on everything. Appreciate y'all. It's been a good time.
Photoman gets paid. That was your drop.
Oh. Malik X Cox on Instagram. Nothing else really matters right now.
Shop like Shaq.
Fucking waste you. We're about to start this end of the shit, and you're gonna see how great I played when I tell you that I dropped a solid 6 points.
I'm having between 10 and 35. Anything could happen.
If I get 6 points, one charge.
I want to. What are the odds?
Not with the hype.
I want to bet on this.
Plus 2.5 on 3s for me.
Okay.
I think I don't know how bad odds work. Yeah, but I'm good for 2 3s as well. So
All right, so it's 2.5.
Not with the hype.
8 points. What?
He's set the bar low. So let me, yeah.
It's also an alumni game. People want to get shots up. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Not with the hype.
I think my job is always
10 to 35 points. We'll see what happens.
You guys